Will the Nittany Lions dominate 2023? After their performance at last year's Nationals, it only makes sense. But there's still a few questions up in the air. For example, who are they losing? Well, a few studs, and that does hurt. Two-time national champion Nick Lee is gone, and so is All-American Drew Hildebrand. Midweights Brady Berge and Creighton Edsel are gone, plus a few transfers who are in the portal hurt the overall depth. Another question that's been on wrestling fans' minds is whether RBY will return. The two-time national champion teased a career in MMA, but we can definitively answer that RBY will return to the mat as a Nittany Lion.
You guys get me some deals through some companies, I'll come back, no doubt. You know, money talks, we all just want to get paid and live a good life.
But how does the rest of the lineup look? Let's stop stalling and start talking wrestling. What's going on, Fanco fanatics? My name's Josiah, and welcome to Fanco Wrestling, your source for college wrestling news and discussion. And I'm on a mission to pass Flow Wrestling in subscribers. All you have to do to help is click that subscribe button if you want to see Fanco on the same level as Flow. Now let's head over to the whiteboard to discuss this lineup. So let's be real, the biggest changes in Penn State's lineup are from 125 to 157. And there is some interesting funny business maybe going on at 157. I'm going to get to that in a bit. But first, let's talk about these guys, 65 to 285. The meat of Penn State's lineup, the unbeatables, or are they going to be unbeatable? Now, at 174, you got Starachi, and nice thing for Penn State as they look to dominate 2023 is that 174 is losing some tough guys in Michael Kemmer and Hayden Hidley. Starachi's not going to just run away with the weight because he has Mekhi Lewis there to give him some competition again. At 184, Aaron Brooks is back and better than ever. It's nice that he's losing out on Miles Amin leaving. No more eligibility left. Now, there's still Trent Hidley and Parker Keckeisen that can give him some competition, but we could be seeing Aaron Brooks becoming Penn State's first four-timer, along with potentially Carter Starachi, looking for their third titles apiece this year. At 197, Dean, he got the job done last year, but A.G. Ferrari is back in the fold, and he is hungrier than ever for another title. Those two are going to go head-to-head, and Dean got it done last year, but even if he makes the national finals, that's going to give Penn State some impressive points. And at 285, Kirkfleet is coming into the season as the number 2 ranked guy, only behind last year's national finalist Colton Schultz of Arizona State. Could this be Kirkfleet's year to finally get things done now that Gable Steveson is out of the way? But don't forget about this guy at 165, Alex Facundo, the number 2 recruit of 2021, the 4-time Michigan State champion, could maybe get some momentum kicked off here. We'll see how he comes into his first season as a Nittany Lion. And that moves us into the lightweights. At 125 here, we could see Robbie Howard return. He was not wrestling last season with Drew Hildebrand in the lineup, but Howard back or Gary Steen, the 2-time Pennsylvania State champion, could be at that weight, because we know now at 133 that RBY is back. Super exciting news for Penn State fans as he seeks his third title, as he seeks to put Dayton Fix out again in the national finals. Is Dayton Fix going to be able to find a way to get it done, or does RBY just have his number? At 141, we're going to see a little bit of a switcheroo here, because Nick Lee, of course, national champion, wrestled at 41 last year. Bartlett was wrestling up a weight, but now if he's able to drop back down to 141, we could see some even more impressive matches from Bo Bartlett, as well as Shane Van Ness, the number 8 recruit of 2021 out of Blair Academy, multiple-time national preps champ, but we're still not sure just how good Van Ness will be on the college scene. And then at 157, what the heck is going on at 157? Because Tony Negron is in the transfer portal. We don't have Brady Berge back. Well, this is what's happening. So what the heck am I talking about at this weight class? Well, because Negron is in the transfer portal, Barrel Claw will likely get the start here at 157. But there's another factor that you may not have thought about yet. That's the fact that Kale isn't afraid to throw out true freshmen. I got a name for you, Levi Haynes. Haynes was the number 2 recruit in the class of 2022, and he actually beat out the number 1 recruit in the class before that, but I'll get to that in a second. Haynes actually forewent his senior year in order to wrestle in college opens. Yeah, he already won a few state titles, but national titles and perhaps even more are on his mind.
Someday, I'd like to be competing in the Olympics.
He's seeking out the best of the best competition. That's why he wrestled Ohio State's Patty Gallagher last year and actually beat him. And if you ask me, that bodes well for Penn State's lineup. So I'm not calling him a freshman phenom just yet, but you never know what's next for Penn State. What we do know is that there are 4 national champions returning to the lineup, all who have a likely shot to win it in 2023, with a 5th potential national champion in Greg Kirkfleet at heavyweight. So 5 guys poised to win it. Whereas Iowa, the next team in line, is lucky to get 1 guy outside of Spencer Lee, and Michigan is just lucky to get 1 national champion. And with that, the Nittany Lions are set to dominate the 2023 season, and some of these guys could even go down as all-time greats. Now, if you're wondering who Penn State's all-time greatest wrestlers are, you can click here to see the next video about the GOATs at Penn State University.